Hi guys, Rebecca Creates here with a quick video. It's kind of like a craft with me, and I know it's been a while, but I'm working on a chunky charm and I wanted to make a charm for it. So I decided to do a video showing you guys how I resin these bezels. And this particular set was a Christmas set that I received free for review from bbcraft.com. I'll link my unboxing video where I show all the items I had received and the direct link for this one. It was a really fun Christmas set. It had some really fun pieces. Sorry for the glare, you guys. And nice and big ones. And then it also had the teeny tiny ones, which I love. But I'm doing this like pink winter themed project. So the one that I wanted to try out today was this little snowflake. And I figured I'd let you guys watch how I work with it. But this is one of the pieces I played around with on my own. I made a couple of these Christmassy looking charms, and I think they're really cute. The resin cures really well in them because the bezels are so open and there's not like a ton of tiny little spaces. So just a really fun set. Some of the things that I have out to use for my crafting today, of course you have to have your UV resin. So this is just generic. I've got this online from Ali. This is UV tape, which can be used on the bottom of the bezel, and I'll show you how I do that. I have this cute little silicone mixing bowl that I got from Dollar Tree, and this also was from Ali. Very inexpensive. It's a silicone tipped craft pen. You can find stuff like this online, but I think Dollar Tree makes a wider one that I've used before. And I have this cute little UV lamp that I got online as well. It's so much easier to use than pulling out like a big lamp and setting it up and everything. So glitter, of course, stickers, anything you want to put. So I pulled out this beautiful like rainbow throw glitter. Has this like beautiful rainbow effect. And these stickers I had in my stash from Daiso, the one I actually wanted to use was this cute little silvery one that looks star shaped. So I'll show you how I encapsulate a sticker, and then we'll put it to cure and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so first things first, I need to mix up some of my UV resin. So I'm just going to put a little bit in my mixing bowl because I want to do one layer of glitter, but then a second clear layer to encapsulate the sticker. So give me a second. I'm just going to pour some resin in the bowl. I hope that's enough. It's just a little bit. And let's see. I guess I can use this to scoop some of my glitter out. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of this glitter and it's my favorite. I think it was from, it might have been from Hobby Lobby. And I'm worried I won't find it again online. Okay. So I just put a few scoops of that glitter into the resin and I'm giving it a quick mix. Hopefully you guys can see me. Maybe I should zoom in a little. Let's see. Okay, let me come up close. So look how cute that looks, you guys. It has this beautiful rainbow effect. When you work with UV resin, you want to mix as little as possible, as little as you think you'll need, because once you're done with your piece, then you'll have all this extra resin and nothing to do. Oh no, you guys, I didn't use the tape. Okay, let's start over. So you want to cut a piece of your tape for your bezel and then place it down on the tape. And what I usually do is just use a brush or some kind of tool, a popsicle stick, just to push it down in place, right? That's going to keep your bezel on so that your UV resin doesn't sink through. Although I had the silicone mat, as long as I didn't move it, it would have been fine. But let me try to pick some of this up. Okay. Of course, that's going to happen when you try to film a video, like a craft with me video. Okay, so let's start over. Let me get this out of the way. And then I'm just going to kind of scoop all of this into my little star bezel and then smooth it around. Yeah, I think that was a perfect amount. So let's see. If it gets on the tops of the bezel, it doesn't matter because you can always go in and clean it before you cure. So hopefully you guys can see okay. I'm just kind of moving the resin around to go where I want it, which is all into all the little crevices of the snowflake. And you don't want it to reach the top of the bezel because like I said, for me, I'm going to do a sticker and a second layer of clear only resin. So let's see. Let me move that out the way. Oh, let me just, and hopefully you guys can see this okay. But now I'm just going over the edges and cleaning it off in case any of it got onto the gold part. It cleans off pretty easily. So there. Okay. So I might cure this off camera because I think I'm going to let it do like 2 minutes. And I don't want you guys to be stuck watching this blue light curing the piece. But you basically put your piece under the light and I'll show you how blue it is. It gives off a weird glow to your video. So I'm going to pause here and let that cure for about 2 minutes and then we'll do the next layer. Okay guys, so it's been about 2 minutes under the lamp. We're going to check it together, and 2 minutes is just my kind of cautionary time, but you could definitely leave it less time than that and I think it would cure. So hopefully you can see how pretty that looks. It's so glittery. So let's see. I don't want to touch it if it's still wet. Oh, it's totally hard. So if you can hear that, it's completely solid now. So at this point, you can put your stickers in. You can put your stickers into wet resin as well. There's just a little suggestion that I have. Let me unplug this lamp so the blue light goes away. My suggestion for paper stickers is to always seal your sticker, which you can do with like 2 layers of packaging tape. You can do it with, my favorite way is Mod Podging. And I can show you that in another video, but this sticker is plastic. So any sticker that's kind of like plasticky or whatever, it won't kind of deteriorate in the resin. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take the paper backing off the back if I can, because you see this is kind of like a plasticky sticker, so this one doesn't need to be sealed. So let's see. And I don't know if my camera's focusing okay, but I don't even know if this will fit. Let's see. Ah, it looks so cute. Okay, so that's the sticker. I'm just using the edge of the brush to stick it in. It's printed a little bit off center, which is fine. This is going to be a cute addition. And the reason I did the glitter in the background was because I didn't want it to overpower with all that shininess of the sticker. Okay. So we're going to go back in with the same resin, and I'm just going to do a quick top coat in clear only with no glitter. So let's see. You don't need too much because now you have a second bottom layer. This is just going to seal your sticker into place. And let's see. I think that's pretty good. The resin will settle too. Let's see. Looks good. Let me just add a little more so I get that domed look. Woo! Okay. I think that's going to do it. When you're working with resin, you guys should always use gloves. I've been working with resin for so many years. I kind of don't use gloves anymore, although I should. You also want to always move your bottle of UV resin away before you start curing, because you can accidentally cure the whole bottle and literally mess up the whole bottle of resin. So I'm going to cure this again, and then we'll see the finished product and how the clear coat top over the sticker looks. If it kind of fails, we can always go back in and do a second round of resin. But let's see what happens after this 2 minutes. Okay, you guys, 2 more minutes has passed, so let's check out what we have. And I'll give you some more suggestions. Let's see. I think it's nice. So it pretty much sealed completely and hardened really quickly. So I don't know if you can see because of the glare, but it is really good. Yeah, so it's sealed through. Another suggestion, once you know your top layer is solidified, you could always flip it over because at that point it won't spill, right? And let it sit like another 90 seconds or a minute on the back, just so the back cures well. If you don't have this kind of tape that was invented for the bezel pieces, you can use clear packing tape when you pull the bezel or the tape off the back of the bezel. You just want to do it gently and then use some alcohol to kind of rub the back off so that you don't have any packing tape residue. But this cured really nicely. It's a fun little piece. And do you see, guys, I didn't clean off the edges before the second round of curing, so there's a little bit of messiness on the bezel, but it's still a really fun piece. And if I have a chance to work on the chunky charm this afternoon, I'll do another video so that you guys can see that. But if you're interested in looking for this bezel set, I will link it down below, as well as my discount code and the BB Craft website, so you guys can go and check it out. All right, let me know what you guys think, and as always, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.